I did say that the lockdown was not science. It was not science. And now several scientists, medical doctors, virologists, immunologists, a lot of them have spoken around the world to say that the lockdown was not science. So I was right all the time. Stunning that everything we knew became like we never went to school. Terrible. And now reports have come from several countries to say that the lockdown didn't really achieve. And I'm talking about the director of the FDA in the United States. Maybe tomorrow I'll show you his own statements. He could not ascertain or declare that they got any real results from it. Of course, it is good for politicians. You know, politicians are going to play politics with it and say, you know, all what they achieved with those actions. But when you're talking about human lives, you're not talking politics now. See, so what we're dealing with here is not politics. We're talking about saving lives. And that these steps did not save lives. They didn't save lives. In fact, they put lives at risk. This is the truth. They put lives at risk. They put your immunity at risk. Is the one about the masks. I've never seen something so embarrassing to science. It's so embarrassing to science. Let's look at it. I mean, I'm talking about real science. Let's leave out the politicians now, because, I mean, they're enjoying their game, so let's leave that. But let's look at real science. The masks, the ones they refer to as medical masks, which the nurses and doctors use in the operating rooms and so on, are not useful in public to begin with. They are not useful in public. They're used in clean environments, in a certain type of environment, for a certain purpose. So that is not even the kind of masks that people generally should wear and go out in public. So that's well understood. And that one is the scientific mask. That's helpful in a certain environment. Not like in the park, in the mall. They don't use that for such places. Okay. Then we have these masks. At the beginning of this whole thing, the WHO and the CDC did say the masks will not work. They knew. Then they went back and thought about it and said, wow, we need them. Why? Why did they say we need them? I'll tell you why. Why are you wearing masks? You're not wearing masks because of science. Because if we go by science, you should not wear the masks in public, really. So wear the mask because the politicians in your country said you should wear them. So keep the law, all right, because that's the law. That's fine. But it's not right if someone says it's because of science, because that, if it's science, then it's open to debate, because science is not anybody's right. We all have a right to science. So we all can speak about science, right? And as far as science is concerned, wearing of the mask is not science. Wearing it is politics. It's okay. So if it's the law of the land, you can wear the mask. I mean, they can tell you wear mask to wherever for anything. That's okay. That's your country. That's fine. But no one needs to say or should lie to us that it's science. It's not science. In fact, scientifically, it's dangerous. This is the fact. Scientifically, it's dangerous to health. This is the truth. So let's separate the two. Let's separate science from politics.